Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, thank you for sticking around with me on our small little spot on YouTube here, and if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. Yay! If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me out in the long run, even if it just seems like a small thing. And I hope that you subscribe and I get to see it in the next video. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So today you'll hear the clanking as I am grabbing all of these glittery tubes of goodness. God, that sounds way weirder coming out of my mouth than it did in my mind. But I am talking about these guys. Da, 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 da. So these are the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner. Sometimes I wish NYX would give things a simple title like NYX Glitter Eyeliner. It would tell you what it is in the name and be so much simpler, right? I mean, am I right or am I wrong? I think I'm right on this one. But anyways, these guys right here, I feel like glitter has been really popular, especially with the Steel of Magnificent Metals coming out. There's been just a lot of cool, fun glitter products that are coming out this year, so I thought it would be fun to talk about these because they are actually affordable. These are $4.99. I know NYX has been coming out with more expensive things lately, but these guys, I like these guys. These guys are actually still affordable too, so yeah. I will zoom you up on the packaging really quickly. I'll talk about pros and cons of the formula, and then I will swing you over to the swatches. So it's just going to be a quick little video of is it worth it buying, is it worth it not, things for you to think about, and then what all of the color selection looks like. So the packaging, let me go ahead and zoom you up on it. The packaging looks like this, as you can see. So you've got a clear component right here where you can see the actual color of the product, and then you have a cap that unscrews oh so delicately, and then you've just got a simple brush tip applicator. Let me see if I can get it over the palm so you can see it a little bit better. It's very similar to the Vivid Brights applicator as well as the applicator for the black and white liner. I would say that these can act as a dupe for the Urban Decay liners, and they don't act though as a dupe for which one? The Steel and Magnificent Metals. Those are kind of realm onto their own, and that like the pigmentation you get and the amount of glitter you get is like so ridiculous you can cover your whole eye. These are definitely liners how the Urban Decay ones are, and yeah, you can build them up. I would recommend doing like 2 layers to get kind of like a full glittery liner look. Another tip if you really want to make them pop is to use an eyeliner base for them, which is what you do with glitter when you're putting it on your eye anyways a lot of the time. So for example, if I'm using the green one here, if I have a green eyeliner, use that as a base and then put the glitter liner over it, and it's going to make it pop and be even that much more intense. So I do think that they work really well. The applicator is great. You maybe don't get as much glitter as you would like on the first time, though I do think you get a good amount of glitter, but like I just said, build it up, do 2 coats with it, and you will have gorgeous, sparkling, amazingly awesome glitter eyeliner. The only big con for me for this formula is that while it glides on the eye easily and is easy to work with, it stings. And that is alarming. But it does actually sting your eyelid, and then when I was doing swatches on my hand, it actually stung my skin a little bit. The weird thing is that it will sting and then go away after maybe 60 seconds, but I never have irritation or redness occur from that stinging. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't think a product stinging is ever a good thing by any stretch of the imagination, but it hasn't ever actually caused me physical harm, so I still keep using them. Take that for what you will, but that's the only major con for me, is that they sting. But it does fade away. It's not a stinging that persists, and I do have somewhat sensitive eyes, so let me know in the comment section if these have stung or not stung for you, or like what experience you've had using them if you've used them before, or if there's any other affordable glitter liners that you've come across that you really like. Make sure to let me know because I would love to try them. But that is kind of it for the formula pros and cons. The price at $4.99 really is hard to beat, so I will go ahead and swing you over into swatches so you can see how they look on the hand. And yeah, just a quick simple little video to get you in and out so you can really see, is it worth it, is it not worth buying for me, and how does it look? Okay, so the first color we are going to do is the white one, and it is called Dramatic Sparkle. No, that's a lie. It's called Crystal Hip. I'm going to be kind of loading these up so that you can try and see the best, because it's hard to capture glitter on camera. That's why I zoomed the camera in so close. So as you can see with this one, it's just a clear base with a glitter in it. The next color then that we are going to do is the gold, and that is called Crystal Silk. This is probably one of my favorite ones, and it's really good for the holidays too. It's got a lot of glitter in it, so I like that a lot about it. The next color is then the silver one, right here. And that is called Crystal Silver. Then the next color after that is Crystal Pewter. And I'm keeping these swatches small so that you can try and actually see what they look like. If I spread the swatch out too much, then it's going to be really challenging for you to actually see the effect of the glitter. Our next color is Crystal Aqua. If you haven't picked up, there's a theme of crystal being in every single one of these names. Going in for the second time with this one. And then the next, dropping stuff, sorry. The next one after that is Crystal Jade. I think these two colors look really similar. You can tell on my hand that this one's got a lot more green in it, hence the name Crystal Jade. And that the other one has got a lot more blue undertones in it. But in the bottle they definitely look very, very similar, as opposed to on the hand where you can really start to see kind of the difference. Our second to last color is the pink one. And this will come as no surprise, but it's called Crystal Pink. Shocker, I know. And there we go. And so all of these are pretty much in a clear base, and the glitter is really the only thing that's giving color to any of these, except for this last one, which is called Crystal Onyx, and it's got a black base to it. And as you can see, sorry, this one's an older one. I've got a newer one I should have done. But it's got a black base to it. It's funny because all these have been sitting in the same spot, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because it's got a black base, but for some reason this one has dried out a lot more than the other ones. I just mixed it up again. But yeah, so black onyx is the one that's got a black base to it, and then it's got, I think you can see that it's got silver reflect in it. It's a little bit hard to see that one on camera, but yeah, there you go. So it's really hard to see the white one on camera up here, but it is pretty in person. All the other ones I think you can get a good look at the color for. And yeah, that is the swatches. So those were the swatches. I hope that they were helpful and that this video helps you figure out maybe if you want to hold on to it or if not. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video and that you're having a good day, night, evening, wherever you are. Bye!